So, Martin, we got the results from the whole house assessment, and they're not good for this house. It's pretty drafty.
No.
But you have the solution.
Sure. There's a lot of issues in this house. It's not a very nice house. It's not the end of the world, but there are a number of things the homeowners could do to improve the efficiency and comfort of this house. One of which are the crawl spaces. So this house is situated on 3 crawl spaces on both sides of the house and in the rear. And crawl spaces are notoriously problematic. They're leaky, the cinder block leaks. In addition, this crawl space had open dirt to the inside of the basement, so there's a lot of moisture evaporating from the soil, which really is less an energy issue, more of an indoor air quality issue. So the treatment that we recommended and they implemented was to apply closed cell spray foam to the exterior walls of this crawl space. I think there's 2 inches here. The output of the home energy assessment is a report that we prepare that identifies the objective measure of how efficient their house is and how leaky it is. That's the pressure test or the blower door. And then a list of recommendations of things they can do to improve the comfort and efficiency of their home and lower that air leakage number. If you lower the air leakage number, by definition, you're improving the efficiency of your home. So we list out the things they can do, and then we also estimate how much energy they could save. Now, energy costs are relatively low right now, but they may not always stay that way. So we give you both of those sets of recommendations. Things you can do to improve the comfort and efficiency, and an estimate of how much one could save by implementing those measures. We project they could reduce the leakage in this home by 40 to 50%. So that's almost cut the leakage in half, which will correlate very closely to the reduction of energy usage and the comfort issues that they describe to us. So you can see this is the foam installation that significantly reduced the leakage and the drafts that were coming from this crawl space and emanating up to the family room, in this case, the den and the living room. This room above the crawl space will be less drafty because outside air, cold air in the winter, hot air in the summer is not leaking into the house. And this is a comfortable area now. It doesn't have that basement mildewy, moldy smell that was coming from the groundwater that's evaporating into the basement. We hear a lot of the same common problems from folks, whether it's second floors that are too hot in the summer, cold in the winter, additions that never quite feel right, a lot of issues with crawl spaces and ice dams. We do look for health and safety issues along the way, one of which is a carbon monoxide detector. It's not most every home has a smoke detector, but as you tighten the home up and make it less leaky, so to speak, you don't want to have any issues with carbon monoxide if you have gas burning appliances, which most of us do, furnaces and hot water tanks. So the recommendations are to have a carbon monoxide detector at every level of the home. We can demonstrate that we reduce the leakage in the house by 20, 30, 40, or 50%, then we can be certain that the customer is going to notice a difference in comfort and also in lower utility bills. So it's a fairly objective process, which makes us feel good that we can deliver to the customer a product that they're going to benefit from.
See how you can benefit from a Berry Insulation whole home inspection, which, by the way, is free in January. Go to berryinsulation.com or call 216-621-6289.